Our investigation will seek to identify and hold accountable all parties involved in the importation and distribution of the adulterated petroleum products, especially premium motor spirit and automotive gas oil, and such other acts that are detrimental to the operations of the petroleum industry.
Tell us, this adulterated fuel, as independent marketers, this adulterated fuel, give us a sense of the source of it.
No, you know, it's just me, I heard it through the media, but all our members, go to the whole of our members' filling station, you can't see any adulterated fuel. And we have never received any complaint for somebody that has taken an adulterated fuel.
It is important that the Senate, ensure that we do a live broadcast. That whatever senators say, Nigerians will get to hear it real time. Whenever anybody who has invited also says, it will also get to Nigerians real time. Today is just an interactive session. We got an invitation order about 2 days ago on Monday, and so we haven't been able to put that documentation together. But I'm working with those in the oil and gas sector, from NNPC to NPPRC to NNPPRE, and other stakeholders who put all documents that you need, so that you'll be able to do a thorough investigation geared towards improving the sector at the end of the investigation.
Just also by the provisions of the law, and also, and I can share this with you, for me and my colleagues in the NNPC, even by conviction of faith, Mr. Chairman, we will do nothing. We believe there is eternal accountability, Mr. Chairman. Even if you don't unravel what is happening, we know that God knows. And that God will hold us accountable. And we're after no one. We are persecuting nobody. We are not criminals. We are not thieves. We are serving our country, and we believe very, very strongly that we are faithful, loyal to this country. And that this Senate, and I believe this very, very strongly, that we protect our dignity so that we can serve this country. Tomorrow will come. That tomorrow may not be on this world, to be in the hereafter. And we believe that there's eternal accountability. At the right time, we'll give you all the details, we'll take you through it. You will see the challenges that we are dealing with. That's not about NNPC Limited. It is beyond NNPC. But we also need your help. And I can assure you, Mr. Chairman, we will cooperate with you, with this committee, and the inclusion of this House of Representatives, so that we'll address fundamental issues in the industry that are still hanging, that may not even be within the remit of any one institution that is invited for this gathering, Mr. Chairman. It needs a collective response, Mr. Chairman. And I assure you, Mr. Chairman, the NNPC Limited and our board of directors and our shareholders are faithful, loyal to this country. We do not lie to this country, and we do nothing to sabotage the economic interests of this country. As a matter of fact, NNPC is the economic interest of this country.
And I want to make it crystal clear that no one will be exempted from scrutiny. Our collective goal is to serve the overriding public interest, and it is essential that each stakeholder actively contributes towards this noble cause.
Nigerians have all had only one side of the argument. We've been bombarded, abused, accused, maligned, but we're not heard. So just like the Honorable Minister has said, it is an opportunity for Nigerians to hear from the side of not only Farouk Ahmed, but NNDPRA. So I actually am happy, I'm pleased, and elated that the hearing will be made public and live on TV, because we have been unfairly treated, not only by the Nigerian press, but the very senior Nigerians, very high places, because of misinformation. Obviously, it's not their fault. It was information that was polluted, misrepresented.
We, Government and Matrix Energy, we are all Nigerians, we are investors, and we are passionate about this country. Myself, all my educations are in Nigeria, and we have invested heavily in this country. Matrix Energy today has over 2,700 staff. we do this because we believe in this country. But when people go to the media to attack people, I think it goes beyond money, beyond business. It is something that has a lot of psychological effect. We have been accused, both Darkman and Matrix Energy, for bringing product from Russia or from other countries. But it's strange to me, as I'm not aware that Nigeria has banned or stopped importation of product for some countries. The most important thing to us is, and the most important thing to every responsible government, is to make good and product available to the people at affordable price. Monopoly kills business, and when people invest without doing the needful, that is why you see them, they accuse everybody. I will go straight, I will make reference to 1 or 2 points. You see Nigerians today are crying that the price of foodstuff is high. Somebody published the result of his company yesterday, making over 133 billion in 6 months. The profit is coming from where? Sugar. Nigerians are paying more because Nigerians are not allowed to import sugar. We buy from the monopolistic people.
Do local refineries deserve protection from dumping? That's the first question. Second question is, should Nigeria protect its infant industries in order to encourage investment? And then the third question is, should local refineries have preferential access to Nigerian crude? Those really are questions that we want this committee to consider.
We are operating at about 3% capacity, a refinery of 10,000 barrels. That means we are not even getting up to 1,000 barrels per day. What that means is that we are not just the only one that are challenged this way. There are other modular refineries that are also challenged this way. We have made several cases in several media to say that why are we in the refinery business? We are all in the refinery business for one purpose. First and foremost, to help the country to save the effects that is being used for the importation of products into the country. Because once you refine product locally, what that means is that there is no need to source for effects for importation of any product. And so what that does is that the effects that everybody is looking for, the pressure that is on effects today, it will drastically reduce. I have made instances. For example, we own a 10,000 barrel refinery. 10,000 barrel in 30 days
was producing 2 million barrels per day. In fact, I'm proud to say that the NUPRC, and we are grateful to the Commission Chief Executive, we are grateful to the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPCL, has mandated a workshop for the 14th and 15th of August for fiscalization training of naval operatives who will join the transparency process of the hydrocarbon sector. Mr. Chair,
we undertake both fiscalization and defiscalization with NUPRC, and also we look into the permits granted by NMDPRA for the exports of petroleum products. What the gaps we identified in this is that we are all we all do office-specific automation. We need to see ourselves. Whatever NUPRC is doing, NMPD is doing, customs also need to see. So there should be an automated process whereby we have an application program interface. So that because we do fiscalization and defiscalization with you, but we only do that of quantity. Quality depends on the regulator. So if we can see ourselves via automation, this would also take care of smuggling of some of these products. So automation is key.
I urge all parties to set aside the ongoing accusations and counter-accusations as we embark on a journey towards uncovering the truth behind these matters of economic importance.